It's been 10 days since I started taking care of my grandchildren. Hazel is 4 years old, and Ellie and Abraham are both 2. Their parents are away, so I've been looking after them every day. Somehow, at first, we planned to stay at Lydia's house. We brought many things there from my house, especially clothes and food for the children. But after spending just a few hours there, I realized how uncomfortable I felt. When I cooked dinner, I had to use Lydia's pans. They were perfectly fine, but I wasn't used to them. Later, I tried to give the children a shower. The bedroom only had a fixed shower head. It also made me uncomfortable. I wanted to make the room warmer because the children were cold after showers, but the thermostat was different from the one I have at home, and I didn't know how to use it. I became so frustrated that I thought, I cannot take care of the children here. Just then, James returned after dropping Lydia and Oswaldo off at the airport. I told him, laughing, I want to go back home. He laughed too. Since I had a choice, I realized I didn't have to force myself to stay somewhere that made everything harder. Lydia's house has 2 stories, which made things especially difficult while I was helping Ellie and Abraham with the potty training. At my own house, everything is on one level. I know exactly where everything is, and I am familiar with my kitchen. So that same night, we packed everything back into the car and returned home. I was very thankful that James didn't complain at all when I changed my mind. He simply helped me move everything back. I was so happy to be home, but that feeling lasted only 3 days. On Sunday, which is 3 days ago, James went to church by himself because I needed to drive Philemon's car, which has the children's car seats. Getting 3 little children ready for church was much harder than I expected. As I rushed around trying to prepare everyone, I was reminded of the years when my own children, April, Philemon, and Lydia were little. Looking at myself, I felt as if nothing had changed. I still felt disorganized and unsure of what to do next. After church, all 3 children fell asleep in the car on the way home. I stayed parked in the driveway until they woke up because I knew my dogs would bark if I carried them inside. Before I knew it, I had fallen asleep in the car too. When everyone woke up, I fed the children early because they were hungry even though we had lunch at church. I also wanted to enjoy my own dinner quietly without interruption. A little later, James and Titus came home from church and sat down to eat. The children immediately came and sat at the table with us, even though they had just finished eating. I told them, you already ate. If you are still hungry after I finish eating, I will give you more. Then James asked, did they eat? What did you feed them? Suddenly, all the stress that had been building inside me exploded. I shouted, "Don't ask me what I fed them." Then I burst into tears. Looking back, I realized how silly I must have seemed. I wasn't angry because James asked a question. I was simply exhausted. At that moment, all I wanted was to eat one peaceful meal. When I feel rested and peaceful, I can care for my grandchildren with much more patience and joy. The hardest part of taking care of young children isn't changing diapers or giving bath. For me, it's feeding them. Cooking has always been something that steals my confidence. Sometimes I even ask myself, what is wrong with me? There are countless cooking videos on YouTube, yet I still don't enjoy cooking or feel confident about it. James actually helps me a great deal. After work, he plays with the children. After I give them a bath, he dries them, helps them get dressed, and spends time with them. I am grateful for all of his help. I also love my grandchildren very much, and I am deeply thankful that I can care for them while their parents are serving at the World Camp in Korea. But gratitude doesn't always erase stress. Loving my grandchildren doesn't mean I never feel overwhelmed. When you are exhausted, it can feel as if gratitude has disappeared somewhere. I would like to enjoy these moments so that I don't have to regret them later on. This is another reminder that I need God's grace every single day.